Hey there, Tiffany Thomas with wealthytiffany.com. And in today's video, we are going to talk about how to get motivated to invest your money. And if you guys are ready for financial freedom right now, then I want you to put in the comments freedom and make sure and like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get more info about becoming financially free at a young age. All right, so let's dive right in on how to get motivated to invest your money. There are a lot of people who are really scared to invest. They have seen, their parents or their grandparents lose their money in the stock market and they weren't able to retire, or they know about the 2008 crash and they're scared to invest their money. And that's understandable. There are a few things that we need to take into consideration. And one of them is to think about what we really want in the future. Do we really want to retire? Do we want to become financially free? Is that our desire? Or do we just continue to want to work our lives away? As far as I go, I definitely want to become financially free, and I don't want to wait until 65 to do that. I am fast tracking my financial freedom. So if you are interested in doing that as well, then, start to make a plan on how you can make your money work for you. And that is one of the motivating factors, is to think about your future. Think about what you want. Think about when you want to retire. Do you really want to spend all of your time working? And maybe you enjoy what you do, and that's great. And, maybe you just want the option of being able to quit working, but you can still work if you want. I know I would rather have the option of being able to stop working, and rather than knowing that I have to go into work every day, that I have to work. So really think about what you want in your future. We really have to think about that. I know, especially the younger generations, that, they just think, oh, that's so far out, I can worry about that later. But, the earlier you start investing, the more money you'll have, and the earlier you can retire or become financially free. So you really need to think about what you want in your life. Think about your future. And also, if you have a family, or if you want to have a family, you're going to need to provide for them. So you're going to need to make sure you have enough money coming in. And, you don't want to always have to work for that money. You want to be able to have that money working for you, to have that passive income. So you can go travel with your family if you want to, or just spend time with them, be home when your kids get home, whatever it is. But start to think about what you really want in your future. And then you can start to think, okay, how am I going to get there? I need to invest my money. I need to make it work for me. And then you can choose, to invest in the stock market, or if you don't feel like investing in the stock market, then there's always real estate. You could start your own business. There's a whole bunch of different options that you could do in order to make your money work for you. But you really need to start now so you can retire when you want to, or become financially free when you want to. So really think about, your future, and get motivated now to start making your money work for you. And I do have a course about investing in the stock market. It's really simple. It's a beginner's course, just how to buy your first stock, so you can at least get started in the stock market. And if you're not interested in buying individual stocks, at least contribute to your 401k. If your company does a match in your 401k, please contribute to that. Put it on autopilot. You won't even notice that it's gone, honestly. Please do something so that you can have a retirement, so that you do not have to keep working and you don't have to feel stressed about being able to provide for your family. And, even if you think later on, you'll get married and you'll marry someone that has money, that knows how to invest. Yeah, that does not always happen. There's a lot of people I've met that don't have a clue about investing, and they do not have a retirement account. They have nothing for their future, and it's super scary. So I would not be relying on someone else to take care of that. you need to do that. You need to take care of that for yourself. And the earlier you start, the better off you're going to be. So really think about your future, and you can't rely on someone else. You just can't. And plus, when you do get married later, then you can actually help your spouse. You can help them learn to invest, and you yourself will be in a better position, and you can put your family in a better position also. So I really, really want you to think about your future in order to help you get motivated to start investing. And another thing, along with the stock market, people say it's really scary. And here's the thing about the stock market. Yes, it does go down. And it can take a hard hit like it did in 2008, for sure. But the other part of the stock market is it always comes back up. So if you are just super scared to invest your money, just remember the stock market always comes back up, and you can change the way your money is allocated at any point. If you want to switch over to less risky investments, you can do that at any point. So if you know you want to retire soon, then you can switch over your risky investments to less risky investments to protect yourself. And I'm sure a lot of people didn't do that when they were investing in the stock market and couldn't retire. So it just takes, honestly, it doesn't take that much effort. It's not that hard. And, you can just kind of put it on autopilot, start investing in your 401k, and, just let that money start to build over time. And when you get closer to retirement, you can take a look at that and say, okay, I need to be a little less risky right now because I know I'll be retiring soon. And you can switch your investments over and protect yourself. It's really not too hard. It's not. And it's not as risky as people think it is. Sure, there is some risk, but you can be smart about it. So hopefully this helps you guys. And I would love to hear in the comments, what you're doing right now to make your money work for you. Or if you're not really doing anything, what first step you are going to take to make your money work for you. I want you to become financially free, and I want you to do it before 65. So tell me in the comments what action you're going to take right now. And don't forget to like this video and share it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notified when I post new videos. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks.